means macro means whole. In macroeconomics, it's the study of the whole economy. It includes all buying and selling, all production and consumption, and everything that happens in the economy. And gross domestic product, this is one of the primary indicators being used to the health of a nation's economy. It is the monetary value of all the finished and produced within a country's specific period. In the hospitality sectors include accommodation, food and drinks outside a person's home. It has various impacts on the macro side of the economy. That impacts the macro perspective of the tourism industry. That includes the employment that the hospitality industry generates. These sectors also contribute to the local tax collection of economy. Employment and tax contribute to the GDP of an economy. On the other hand, tourism industry involves activities that involve travel, leisure, and sightseeing that attract tourists from various parts of the world, similar with the hospitality sector. The impact on macro perspective of tourism industry includes its contribution to tax and employment, which in turn contribute to GDP on tax increase. Tourism also involves economic cost and impact. For tourism businesses, such as government costs for infrastructure to serve tourists and visitors better. Tourism economic impact is often being considered in the planning and development of a nation. The nature of a tour. Domestic tourism refers to travel taken exclusively within the national boundaries of the traveler's country. International tourism involves the movement of people across international boundaries. Independent exclusive tour is one in which the tourist travels to his destination individually. Group inclusive tour, he travels in the company of other tourists. Role of tourism in economic growth. Several developing countries have used tourism development as an alternative to help economic growth. There is a continuous demand for international travel in the developed countries. As the economy in developed countries increases, the demand of tourism also increases at a faster rate. Developing countries need foreign exchange to add to their economic development. The hotel industry. The role of the hotel industry stems from a long history and development in the field of hospitality provision. In many countries, hotels have evolved as an extension of the domestic hospitality. A hotel is an establishment of a permanent nature which consists of 4 or more bedrooms and offers bed and breakfast on a short-term contract based on a certain minimum standards. Top restaurant rating systems. A restaurant rating identifies restaurants according to the quality using notations such as stars or other symbols or number stars are familiar and popular symbols. Rating appear in the guidebooks as well as in the media, typically in the newspaper, lifestyle magazine, and websites featuring consumers' written reviews and ratings are pretty popular. Tourism industry. Tourism is a complex industry that involves a broad range of businesses, organizations, and government agencies. According to the way of arrangement, we differentiate between the organized tourism, provided specialist subjects, and individual, where customers arrange everything by themselves. My insights with regard to this subject. Macro-environment trends that are political, economical, environmental, or social nature can influence the direction of hospitality and tourism organizations. They're covering micro aspects of economic to the tourism destination. This is an invaluable resource for students learning about the subject.